Hi everyone, my name is Lerok and I'm going to present you all about environmental science. And before I move on, I would like to thank God for this beautiful day and also thanks my instructor Kendall Romani for his wonderful job by teaching me the course of environmental science. Okay, first, I will talk about the aim of the presentation along with the objective. Second, I will also introduce me and what's prompting me to enroll for this program. Next, I will discuss about the meaning of environmental science. And fourth is about the topic of environmental science. Fifth, the issue that affect the Marshall Island. And last, the purpose of environmental science. So here's are my aim and my objective. My aim is to disseminate information about the environmental science course. An objective, three things I will talk about is explain the meaning and importance of environmental science. The second is elaborate on the topic of environmental science. And last, highlight some of the major environment issues. Introduction. So I will go on to introduce myself. My name is Lerok and I'm enrolled in the Marine Science program at the College of the Marshall Islands. And I'm delighted to express one of the courses that is a significant component of this program, which is environmental science, my favorite course. The Marshall Islands is a part of Micronesia, which resides within the Western Pacific Ocean. Marshall Island is my place of residence and is facing an increasing number of alarming environmental challenges. Therefore, I have decided to enroll the course Environmental Science to expand my comprehension of the challenges and to be able to implement and develop solutions in order to combat this environmental threat that we are facing. This explains the importance of the course to me and my country. So what is environmental science? Environmental science is a study of the interaction among the physical, chemical, and biological components of the environment. It is essential for students to obtain knowledge regarding environmental science because it provides exposure to critical environmental sustainable strategies that are necessary for environmental protection. As we are fully aware of the fact that Marshall Island is one of the countries that is extremely vulnerable to the devastating impacts associated with climate change, environmental science gives us a fighting chance against the wrath of climate change. Next, however, we do understand that climate change is a global phenomenon and therefore a positive global response is required. Climate change is just one of the major environmental issues among other tackled within this course. The topic of environmental science. First, I'll talk about the humans and environment. This is a crucial topic that explains the deep relationship between humans and the environment. Humans are primarily responsible for the major changes of the state of the environment due to their need to meet the ever-growing demands. Unfortunately, this usually results in widespread environmental degradation of vital ecosystems. The other one is ecosystem, their structure, composition, and ecology. The abiotic components form the physical environment of an ecosystem, which include factors such as energy, element, inorganic compound, and dead organic matter, and climate. The other one is types of biomes and their characteristics. This topic captures the distinct difference between large-scale environments which contain specific characteristics of living and non-living agents. The other one is food chain and food web relationships. A food chain outlines our feeding relationship between organisms. A food web is an example is a complex combination of multiple food chains. Each organism in an ecosystem occupies a specific trophic level or position in the food chain or food web. The other topic is rivers, river profiles, rivering processes which lead to the development of river landforms. This topic discusses the state of rivers, their composition, and their uses to humans and other organisms. Scientific explanations are also provided for rivering processes and how they lead to the development of different types of river landforms. The other one is pollution, type of pollution, point source pollution, and non-point source pollutions. Learning of type of pollution such as air pollution, water pollution, light pollution, littering, land pollution, and the nature of the origin, which is also classifiable. The other ones, pollution control measures. These are the solutions that can be implemented to prevent or minimize the impacts of pollution. The other one is waste classification, characteristics, and waste management schemes. Explain the nature of the different types of waste and how they are grouped. Waste management strategies are highlighted, which include the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle, to aid in the minimization and proper disposal of waste, which is required for the prevention of serious public health issues. The other one is natural man-made resources along with the management techniques. It identifies the different types of resources that are available for human consumption and how the exploitation of these resources lead to the environmental degradations. Moreover, it outlines how to achieve environmental preservation and conservation. The other ones, an alternative option for non-renewable sources of energy. For example, solar power, wind power, hydroelectric power, geothermal power, tidal power, and power harnessed for biomass. And the last is understanding environmental issues. This explains the fosters deep critical thinking on major environmental issues, for example, climate change, global warming, overpopulation, resources exploitation, environmental degradation, ocean acidification, acid rain, loss of biodiversity, coastal erosion, and endangerment coral bleaching. The purpose of this course is to learn about our surroundings. The reason why students enroll in environmental science is because they are interested in learning about the surroundings and how new techniques can be applied to encourage effective environmental management. And studying environmental science can help people of the Marshall Islands better manage their limited resources and also fight against the daunting environmental issues that we are facing now. It is critical in order for us to reclaim the beauty and integrity of the natural environment of our country. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy. Salamat, Anit, and Kajbaro, I will be. Umol